Despite being an Egyptian high priest, he still needs to undergo a reincarnation ritual every 60 years to ensure his continued existence. This time, the object of his reincarnation is a mutant with powerful healing abilities. Through this reincarnation, the high priest can inherit the host's abilities, which can be stacked infinitely. By now, there was no telling how many abilities he had accumulated, and that's what made Apocalypse so terrifying. The ancient Mayans didn't dare defy him, they all knelt in submission. But Apocalypse had one weakness. During the transfer, he couldn't be disturbed in any way. It was the only moment he was vulnerable. At the high priest's command, workers began pulling back the cloth covering the pyramid. As sunlight hit the surface, golden symbols lit up and started spreading inward. In an instant, the entire chamber was bathed in their glow. The symbols flowed into grooves beneath the stone slabs, and the golden liquid seemed to come alive, slowly climbing upward, until it lifted Apocalypse into the air. His body began radiating a purple energy, which the golden liquid absorbed, and gradually transferred into his new host. The ritual was almost complete. The four horsemen had to stay on high alert. There was no room for error. But outside, the enslaved workers who had suffered under Apocalypse's rule for so long had quietly launched a rebellion. Following their plan, they smashed through the support beams, sending massive boulders crashing down into the pyramid. Hearing the commotion, others inside triggered switches on both sides, and the doors began to close. The four horsemen sprang into action and took out the rebels. But the falling rocks had already destroyed too many support pillars. The pyramid started to collapse. Despite their incredible powers, the horsemen couldn't hold back the endless barrage of boulders raining down on them. Ultimately, all three guardians perished, leaving only one guardian struggling to hold on, but the altar was rapidly descending. With no other choice, he placed the former host's armor onto the new body and used his own energy to create a protective barrier around Apocalypse. They kept falling, deeper and deeper, until they finally crashed into the Earth's core. Dharma Protector was badly injured, but kept channeling his energy to maintain the shield. Thanks to his protection, Apocalypse's body remained intact until a boulder slammed into him, cutting off his power for good. With that, all four horsemen were gone, and Apocalypse fell into a deep slumber.